goody, the KJ Nation? First off, don't worry guys, I do not have the corona. I'm just a little bit sick right now, but it's nothing to worry about. Second off, today guys, I'm bringing you a new tips and tricks video. I know you guys are excited because the last one blew the fuck up, and I really appreciate your guys' supports. I read all your comments. That's why this one is gonna be on fucking point. So yeah, remember to like and smash the fucking subscribe button, and let's get straight into this. So to start this off guys, a thing a lot of people don't know about Finca is that if you use her adrenaline boost, Pulse can actually detect your and your teammates' heartbeats from much further away than usual. A lot of people don't know why they're always getting C4 from underneath. Well, now you know, it might just be your friend who always mains Finca. Have you ever found yourself taking thermite and then being stuck unable to open a wall because it's electrified? Yeah, I think we've all been there. Well, here's a little trick to have in mind if you ever find yourself in this situation again. On some maps, you can simply put your exothermic charge on the floor next to the wall you want to open, and after exploding it, it will create a small crawl-through hole in which many cases the defenders won't expect. So now, this third trick is just a very good angle to hold onto Hookah on coastline. What you want to do first is you want to come over onto the ruins. Then you want to aim and sprint just like I do, and get onto this part. After this, you can simply walk to the right, and then when you're here, you want to vault onto this wooden part and walk all the way to the right again, and then you want to vault on this big stone. After you're here, you have a very good angle onto Hookah, and you can open up the window with Ash or anybody and just help your teammates out who are trying to push Hookah. Now, this fourth tip is for my Capitao mains. Capitao's smoke arrows, if shot perfectly above door frames, for the attacker's perspective, it smokes the top part of the door, but the bottom half not. So you can see any defenders trying to run in the room. But on the other hand, for the defenders trying to get in, what they see is just smoke, even if they crouch. This is very OP for the attackers, as you will be able to see and pick people off trying to come in the room without them even seeing you. Now, this fifth tip is a way in which you can throw your C4 out the window in trophy room on Chalet and get anyone peeking the window. To do this, you have to go all the way down into garage as well as open the hatch in the small room. After having done this, if you aim like I do and throw your nitro, it will land outside and you will get anyone standing there. This is a useful C4 as most people like to stand and peek this window. Now, a quick tip, if you've ever played on border and got really annoyed by the man talking in the background when you're outside, to stop this noise you can simply shoot the speakers outside and this will instantly stop. For the seventh trick, I will show you a new anchoring diffuse deny angle on Oregon to stop the diffuse in dining hall. What you do is open the top part of this wall in dining hall, then you want to go upstairs in kid's bedroom and open this hatch. After having done this, you can lay down and have a very good angle on people trying to plant in the corner, and you can also pick people off trying to enter the door. So yeah, it's overall a very good spot, and you guys should use it when you play dining hall. Now, in this new patch, you're able to kill people with C4s on the other side of undestructible walls. To do this, you just have to make a hole in the ground on one side of the wall, as I'm doing right now, and then you place your C4 in the ground. This can be very useful to deny plants with pre-placed C4s, and this could also become the new meta. Now, in this trick, I will show you an undestructible electric claw placement on Consulate for the main garage wall. After having reinforced these two main walls, what you need to do is make a hole in the ceiling right next to this pipe, as I'm doing, and throw your claw facing towards the side of the wall. After you have done this, the attackers won't be able to shoot it from the door and neither from the floor above. As well as that, it sometimes survives EMPs, making it a very OP spot. This tip is more for beginners but is very useful. When playing on Chalet and defenders go trophy and kitchen, there's always a defender camping in the southwest corner of the trophy room. To easily get rid of this defender, what you can do is take an operator with grenades and throw your grenade exactly like I do to make it bounce off the wall, and you can get an easy frag. This will ease up your game a little bit and make it easier to proceed. Another quick tip for beginners is that you can shoot Ash's breaching rounds through a single bullet hole, as shown in the video. This can come in handy if you secretly want to shoot a hole in a wall or surprise an enemy. The 12th trick is a spawn kill spot on ruins on coastline. To do it, you want to come over into Hookah Lounge and stand on the hookah that's on the sofa. Then, when you look through the door, you'll get an elevated angle on people running away from ruins spawn location, and you can get an easy frag at the beginning of the game. Now the 13th tip is very special. If you're still watching this far in the video, you need to do as many push-ups as there's likes on the video. If you don't do them, you'll have bad luck. So yeah, come on guys, I'm keeping you healthy and giving you tips and tricks. So remember to smash that like button, share it to all your friends, and get them to do these push-ups and play Rainbow on a better level. Come on guys, I'm fucking doing this shit. Let's fucking go. Oh shit, must feel good after them push-ups. But yeah, let's get back on track though. So, here's a really nice Maestro camp spot to guard the service stairs when playing in Garage. To do this, you need to open up the top part of the wall in Garage, then vault onto this black box. When you're on this, you want to sprint onto these wooden crates and again sprint onto this black shelf. And then walk all the way to the right and place your camera on the wall, just as I do. Now, in this tip, I show you how to electrify these wine cellar walls on Chalet as Kaid. What you do is go upstairs before the round starts, open up the main door, and throw your claw exactly at the spot I throw mine. So when you do this, the walls downstairs will be electrified, and attackers will never find the claw as it's outside, and it also prevents Thatcher's EMPs from destroying them. So yeah, this is a really nice trick you guys should use and is very OP. For the 16th tip, I will show you guys the best angle to cover the main entrance of lobby in Consulate, because it can be a very hard angle to cover when playing. To cover this door and catch attackers by surprise, you want to go to the door and shoot through the bathroom wall until you create a hole in it. Then you want to come closer and make another hole in the wall behind this one, as I do in the video. After you have done this, come to the other side and you can have a very good angle on the main door. Another really good angle on Villa enables you to hold the main entrance door from which a lot of people like to rush. For this angle, you need to go into the library, then get rid of the chair and go prone. Then make a single hole in the desk. This is a very nice spot to hold at the beginning of the round as a roamer and get an easy frag on anybody trying to rush from this door. Now, a vertical peek on Theme Park onto this main entrance window, which is often a crowded entry point, especially when defending Armory. For this spot, you go upstairs into Control Room and make a hole in the ground right underneath the window in Control Room. This vertical peek denies entrance and you can easily get at least one kill from it. I always use this spot whenever I play on Theme Park and is very useful and it works for me, so you guys should try for yourself and see how it plays out. A really cool Maestro camera spot to again defend the Armory on Theme Park is if you vault onto the main stairs and put your Maestro cam just like I do. This cam is useful for anybody trying to peek the door of Armory, and this cam can be hard to destroy because of its placement. Okay, so this tip is for beginners, and it's that many sites have an angle through the bomb onto common entrances that you can use. While doing this, it'll be hard for attackers to spot you, and you can easily get picks. So yeah, mostly for new players who like to anchor the objective and do not know where to hide. Okay, so many people use barbed wire the mainstream way, where you just put it down and it's used for noise or to stop enemies or slow them. But actually, you can use barbed wire to cover peek holes onto hatches or windows. You can do this on many maps who have destructive grounds, as I'm doing on video on Coastline. The 22nd tip is a Valkyrie camera spot on Coastline. This spot is very useful when playing in the penthouse, and the cam is literally unnoticeable. What you have to do is come over to these stairs and hit the candles on this wall once. After this, you can throw your Valkyrie camera inside of them and have a very good angle on people trying to walk into this entrance. Again, another angle on Coastline. To get an early frag onto anyone peeking VIP window is to make a hole right in this wall as I do. And then you want to go back to objective to peek this hole from. I recommend taking an operator with an ACOG to make it easier to spot people when they peek the window. But yeah, I've gotten many frags using this hole, and yeah, it's just a glory hole to be honest. With this new patch, you can now shoot Ying's Candelas to destroy them. I don't know if I pronounce Candelas or Candelas, I don't know how it's pronounced, but let me be. And yeah, it could be harder to destroy them, especially on console, but it could come in handy knowing this info when playing against her. Because now that she has 4 Candelas, whatever, she can be very OP. So yeah, being able to shoot them can be useful. Now, another really cool Valkyrie camera spot is on Canal, when playing downstairs in kayaks. For this spot, you want to throw your cam into these tubes like I do. This kind of glitches the cam a little so that it's hard to see, and you can catch enemies off guard easily with it. And they will not see your camera, and yeah, it can be very useful when people are entering from this side. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed or learned anything new, then please do smash this like button, as it motivates me to create more of these videos and more content similar to this. And if you're new, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Peace.